Domain 135, insert and delete columns or rows. Howdy team, we're working on rows and columns. When we work with rows and columns, we also need to talk about, for example, C is a column. And I'm going to color in this cell right here. And 13 is a row. So I'm going to make that just a little bit bigger. Again, C is a column and 13 is a row. And to label this cell, you can see I clicked in cell C13. It's labeled up here in our left-hand corner. And to name that cell, I would go C:13. All right. So what we're going to do first, it talks about knowing how to insert and delete columns and rows. So if we want to insert a column right next to C, I'm going to click on column D, left click with my mouse. Then I'm going to right click with my mouse and go insert. When I do that, it inserts a whole column, a new column D now, and you can see it because we don't have any data in it. And it inserted it right to the left of the column I clicked. If I want to get rid of that column, I again click column D to identify it. I right click column D and I can hit the delete button, or I can scroll down and hit the delete selection. Now, down here in rows, it's very similar. If we want to insert a row, I've left clicked on row 13. I'm going to right click and say insert. And you can see right beneath row 13, it added row 14 and it moved my cell down. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so it added this row right here, row 14. If I decide that I want to delete it, it will delete the data that's in that row. And I'm going to show you cell C13 that's highlighted is going to disappear. Let's do that. I'm going to click row 14. I left click to identify. I right click to have my pull down menu and I hit delete. And that information that was in that row is gone as well as that row 14. Okay, does that make sense? So if you'd done all that, you'd want to save, of course. And that is inserting and deleting columns and rows. And next,